Um, good morning, everybody. Yeah, my name is David Lawal, and I'm a web developer. This is just a quick demo of a project I just did that I would love to show you how everything works. This is a platform in which you send money around the world. Depending on any other country you are, wherever country you are, you don't need to have any restrictions of transferring funds to another country. With this platform, you can actually transfer whatever funds you wanted to transfer to any country. So it's just a demo. This is not a live project though. It's a demo project I did. So I'm going to show you how everything works. So this is the home page, as you can see. I'll also leave the link to the demo on this video description, so you can go and check it out and see how it is. As you can see, this is just the home page. Some stuff like that. Then this is blogs, then method of payment, and then with this sign up buttons and the footer sections there. Now let's say I've not added any much countries, so let's say I'm in Nigeria right now, which is where I am, and I wanted to send money to someone. Let's say the person is in Uganda. I'll select it and I'll enter the amount I wanted to send, and you see here it's showing you the minimum amount to send is 5,000 naira. So let's say I enter the 5,000 naira. Let's say 5,000 or 10,000 naira. Then how much will the person get in Uganda, depending on the conversion rate set by the platform. So this is how much the person will get in Uganda currency. So click on continue. Then from there it will load, and okay, now it will take me to this page in which there are some things I needed to fill in here. I'll need to select the services. What services? Is it money transfer? I want to send airtime, data subscriptions, or bank transfer, or whichever one. Let's say I want to send airtime, or let's say I want to send money. I'll select it. Then I'll select the provider, which is money transfer. After selecting it, it's going to load and show me the rate. So it's still loading, it's still calculating. Okay, now this is the amount I wanted to send, right? As you can see, and this is in naira. So normally as you can see, so from here I'll just send, but at first I needed to log in before I can do that. So I've already logged in someone's account like this. This is a normal customer's account. As you can see, these are the transfer logs. Here you can view transfer log, transaction, payment log, and profile settings, and also two-step verification. Then support. If you're having problem with your account, you can reach out to support. Then here is logout, as you can see. So this is how everything works. Now here contains the merchant accounts. There are two accounts on it. Says customers and merchants account. Merchants accounts means there are other functionalities and privilege that it will enable, like you can view your recipients, you can send money, you can check your transfer logs, your payout money and payout log, then deposits and some stuff like that. The good thing about merchant is you can deposit money while you use it to do your transaction. So let's say if you want to serve as a channel to some people to send money in any country, let's say you wanted to serve as someone that you help people to send money from any country they are, you can come and register as a merchant. And once you register as a merchant, you deposit money. Let's say you deposit at least 10,000 naira in your account. Then you can use it to do whatever you wanted to do. Let's say you deposit 1 million, and somebody said, hey, I want to transfer money from this to this country. Please, can you help me do that? You just collect the money, charge the person, and you already have the money in your account. You just do the transaction. As you can see, this person on this merchant account, the person deposited about $1,000, and the person has made some transactions, of which just yesterday, if I come to my recipient, I'm going to see them there. The transaction the person did yesterday, so you see everything there. But my network is kind of really slow, I don't know why. So you have this, you have add funds, transaction, withdraw, you can also withdraw, and blah 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 like that. What kind of network is this now? Yeah, that's lots. So this is it, the my recipient. This one I just did all of these yesterday just to test run. So let's say if I go to transactions, on the transaction logs, that's where I'm going to see everything's there. As you can see, these are my transactions log, and this one, you see all of them yesterday. And I supposed to get commission, commissions, but the admins is not giving out commission, but you can do that. And this is the balance I added yesterday, which is $1,000, as you can see. Then I send this particular amount and some other amounts as well. Now let's say I wanted to send money to someone. Now I'll click on send money. Then network, what kind of network is this?
See, you know the charge.
Network.
Remove the earpiece and use it for your own phone. Oh yeah, give me name again. Idiot. Okay, you know we'll send the. I will send them. I'm gonna go wash clothes finish. Then we'll consider and we'll sell them for you. Today, you know, Sabi remove the if it sprays. You know my bad say. I will make you. What are they? I need to play with my earpiece. Okay, keep the phone before I come.
No.
500 this thing.
Now let's say I want to send money as a merchant, so I'll select, let's say Nigeria to, let's say Uganda. Then I'll select the service. Let's say it's airtime I want to send, or let's say is money I want to send. I'll select the provider, which is this. Then I'll enter the amount I wanted to send. Let's say it's 10,000 naira Nigeria that I wanted to send. I'll click out here. So now it's going to show me this is how much the person is going to receive. This is it. If it is okay for me, I'll click on continue. You can add as many charges you wanted to charge. Now this is the sender information, which you fill it out, and recipient information. So let's say this, I'll just fill in this. This is the sender information, and identity, you upload that, you do all of that, your identity. So let's say because of security purpose, I'm not going to upload my ID or anything. So I'm just going to select any image. I'll just upload it. So let's set okay, let's say this is it. Upload it, then identity proof to as well, your proof of address and all of that. Let's say this is my address. Then Here I'll fill in the recipient information. It's very, very important. You write the full name of the person so that the organizations could be able to reach out to the person, and the person phone number. So let's set this like this. Then email address. Right. Then source of funds. You provide source of funds. Let's set contract, and let's set for friends or anyone, you select it, payment for services or invoice. Then account, select payment method. Is it account funds or online fund? This account funds meaning the remaining balance I have, the money will be deducted from there. But online, I'm going to make use of my card or my ATM to pay for it. So I'll just use account funds. I'll click on submit, and you're going to see, you see, this is it. It's loading, it's showing process. These are the ones I did yesterday, and you see completed. So this is how everything's work. So it's a complete money transfer funds from one country to another. It doesn't need to be on any. As you can see, the money has been deducted from my accounts, but the transaction is still under pending. So the company will review it and approve it, and once they approve it, they'll contact the other person and send the money to the other person by any means, either using Flutterwave, Paystack, or anywhere the country is, PayPal, or anywhere the person is. The website has all payment gateway for every other country, but it's available at the admin. So this is how everything works. So if you need this kind of project, you can actually reach out to me and we'll have a talk. We'll see how we'll work things out. Now, if you want to withdraw funds, you can come to withdraw, and you withdraw your funds to your local bank account or to whatever account you wanted to use, or whatever method of withdrawal you wanted to use. You can make use of that. Mind you, this website also is fully responsive on all devices, either laptop, mobile, tab, or whatever devices you're using. These are withdrawal methods. We have wire transfer, we have bank transfer, we have Flutterwave, RezoPay, Paystack, Coinbase, Perfect Money, PayPal, and even Binance too as well. So there is no how that you cannot withdraw your funds. There are a lot of withdrawal. The reasons why I added this RezoPay is because of Indian and some other country as such. They may like to use RezoPay. You get, so this is how everything works. Now for deposit, let's say that I wanted to deposit funds, so I'll click on add funds so that you see everything, it's perfectly working. As you can see, for deposit funds, we only accept bank transfer, Flutterwave, PayPal, and PayU. We all know PayU is currently used on Facebook. This is what Facebook is using for Nigerian payment, for those that wanted to run an advertisement in Nigeria, and Perfect Money and Skrill too as well. So this is how everything works. So any other payment gateway I wanted to make use of here, if I'm in Nigeria, I'll make use of these, or use Flutterwave. If I'm any other country, I'll make use of PayPal and Skrill, Perfect Money too, or bank transfer too as well. So let's say I go with Flutterwave since I'm in Nigeria. So let's say I wanted to deposit 100,000. I'll click on next. The transaction limit. So let me come down to transaction limit. Okay. From $1 to $10,000.